supposed to feel.
Hello everyone, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We're back at it today. Today I found a new truck mod for you. Yes, it is a payware one, but it is actually pretty cheap. It is a Ironwerx IW900, which is basically Ironwerx 900. It's the Kenworth style. Has a lot of customization to it. I mean, you can change the filters on the side there and everything. I mean, it has a lot of customization. You can even change the suspension color and axle color and everything to your liking, even though you don't really see them because you're driving it, but it has your own customizable options. Also with it is the Ironwerx Lowboy. Both these paired together look amazing. Sorry about that, I had a burp there for a sec. But yeah, you can also look, you can also put a plexiglass to see your air filters, your little tanks and everything, even the axle, which is actually a good feature. Even on the Lowboy, you can actually add a fire extinguisher or a hammer or whatever. It comes with the customizable options. It also has they also have a light pack, which is pretty cheap. All together, you can get both the combo truck and trailer for $23. Add an extra $5 for the light pack, and you have this. So, give or take about 28 bucks, less than $30 for all this, and it has pretty good, really good customizations to it. Also, I've learned that even with the customizable nodes, it does use the light pack from the Hatreyu. That's one of them I do know, because this is the only profile that I have with the light pack really on it. So I'm not sure on any other light packs, but I'm pretty sure they'll pick them up. This Lowboy is amazing looking. It is very detailed. You can have a lot of customization to it. You can also change the color of the airbags, different style shocks, colored shocks. I mean, it has a variety. The cargo wise, I'm not sure. Here is one of them, is an empty shack. This is one of them. There's also other ones that are on there, but this is the closest one I could find. I think I have to basically run some runs with it to get them to open up a little bit more, because this is technically a newer profile that I haven't really used too much, so I don't have a lot of things unlocked or anything. But you can, I mean, it uses a lot of nodes and everything, and you can change. It's got its own little light pack, or you can use the Hatreyu light pack. I mean, it just a wide variety. On the interior wise, has a lot of customizations on the interior, as well as changing the seats. You can change the color of your seams, the leathering around the panels there. I mean, it's a lot of options to this truck, and I'll have it in my description below of where you can get this from. It does use I have used my regular card, because a lot of places some places I'll have to use PayPal or some Google Pay or something like that for it to work. And but this website, actually, I think they're based here in the United States, I think, if I read it right. I'm not sure, so if you get a card, debit card or whatever, it will use it. I had no problems using my debit card this time. So, and you got a major covering right there, so it's really hard to see out the windshield with that visor. They do have a regular one on there you can put on there, but to me, to be for a very customizable truck, I mean, just go all out. They got different styles and everything. You'll see for yourself if you get it. I mean, it's just a lot of work, a lot of stuff to it. The only thing it don't is compatible with is the ZMod's engine sounds, but it does have its own two of them. It's got a cat engine and something else, two different engine sounds. So I mean, it's a possibility with the ZMods that have, where he released the being able to add engine sounds to any truck that don't have his sounds. If you know how to use that, you can use that probably to add to it. But for now, I don't know anything about that, so I'll probably learn it later on. But let's start it up and let you listen to it. It does have a really good engine sound on its own. So, where are we today? I forgot already. Yeah, we're in Evanston going to Pocatello, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyway. So yeah, we are doing a little short run with this one because I'm also testing out the different graphics settings I tried to get my frames back, and I'm pushing about. I do have the JVX graphics on here. I had to redo everything on the NVIDIA control panel. I watched a video on it and everything, so actually I've gained a lot of frames because of it, and I'm using pretty good, I think it's using the 2880 resolution without killing my frames. Because before I was having issues of having like 30-40 frames, and so I watched a video on how to do it, and I got better frames, and it does look a lot better than what it did. But let's get rolling. Helps if I take off the breaker. Got many different types of headlights you can put on it, change features. I mean, this is an amazing mod. Really good details too, 3D modeling. Now, you don't have to have the Jeep connection right there. You can also have just a regular Lowboy connection. I mean, it's got a wide variety. Even the toolboxes have a wide variety. And it's just an amazing mod. With the lights on and everything, I'm getting about, with my new settings changes, getting about a 79, 80 frames, so I'm doing pretty good with it. Still looks kind of jagged to me, so I may need to adjust some things, maybe on this end. Oh, I right past it. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. This is a beautiful mod, beautiful mod. And everything works on it really well. As usual, it is a one-time pay, free updates, which is what I love about a lot of them. Now there's some I've seen that are like kind of real pricey. I get it, you put a lot of work into it, but I mean, some, I guess maybe because limited on funds, and a lot of times to me it feels like it's out of my price range. Let's go on the interior. You can do two different types of GPSs. Put both of them on here so you can see. There we go. You actually have one. Let's do this right quick. You got one right here, the cell phone, which is pretty neat. You got one that you can actually have on your radio, as you can see, which is a neat feature. I mean, it's got really good quality to it. Just too bad it doesn't use the Z-Mods interior pack sounds or anything like that, but if you do the Z-Mods creator thing that he released, you should be able to add it to it possibly. Not sure, because I've never used anything like that before. So changed the settings and everything to get better quality, but it seems like I've still got jagged edges. So I need to probably change something else. I'm trying to get smoother edges, but it's so hard to figure out the exact settings you need to get it better. And honestly, I think my 3050 is like really weak. To be honest with you. Closer. There we go. Always got to show the Jake brake. Different types of shifter knobs too. That is so weird to drive one of these with those type of visors. The green. Nice. I don't know what they're doing, but okay. Blocking traffic and everything. That one's just sitting in the middle of the road. It's weird. It's Monday and I do not like it because I gotta go back to work tomorrow. I hate working sometimes. It's not like it's a hard job, it's just it gets tedious doing the same thing every day and getting really annoying when you got like 90 cases going into one place, which probably doesn't even need it. I've noticed that. I mean, we're still in the slow season and they want to send like a ton of freaking cases into these places that don't really need it because they don't know how to order. Is that cargo moving or is it just me? On the outside. Maybe it's trickery of my eyes. I don't know what that is. That was weird. I swear it looked like it was moving. I want to try something real quick. I'll be right back. I want to... There we go. That's a little better. That's a lot clearer. I didn't realize it was on 100%. This guy does not want to let me over, does he? No wonder it looks so blurry. It was only at 100%. My scaling was. I put it up to 125% so it didn't kick me off, because I've been having issues with that. When I changed the graphics settings, it kicked me off. It looks a whole lot better though. It's a lot clearer than it was. So I kind of killed my frames a little bit to get a little bit better quality, but it'll be alright as long as I don't start jumping and skipping. So yeah, I gotta go back to work tomorrow, and it just kind of dreading it. I think it's so weird. You go on the interior, you drop frames. You go on the exterior like this, when it's open base world, it just I gain frames. It just doesn't make no sense to me. But I don't know. It's the weirdest thing ever. Since I G my GPS, we'll go ahead and go back on the interior. Be alright. Now it does give you the options of having the original SCS steering wheels and the we call that items and stuff that you can hang on your side thing right there, because Ironwerx has its own, but you can also, it gives you the compatibility, but you have to download those, and those are freebie on his website, free, to be able to have the compatibility of the SCS stuff and everything, and to have the extra, well, one of the extra engine sounds for his mod and everything. So, I mean, that's really nice that he made those free instead of having to pay for them, so. What the? Oh, that's why. We ain't gonna worry about this time, but I am going to, after this, we're going to start our journey with our hater build of making 1,000,000 miles on the truck. Because I'm always driving in these trucks, and I'm always bouncing back and forth. I've never done one just completely. So that be the case, I'm going to, we're going to take one truck and we're going to do a lot of miles, which means there's going to be several of them that I want to do that has like 1,500 miles, 1,000 miles, etc., to where we can get to 1,000,000 miles as quickly as possible. But we're also going to be watching. It's not going to have. It's not going to have my millions of dollars from the mod you can use to get more money. It's going to have, I pretty much, in order for me to get the truck and customize it and everything, I had to get the a loan through the bank that you can when you first started out to be able to buy the truck. The only thing that kept me from having to spend a lot of money was the fact that the hater build is only $56,000, and then whatever, how much it costs to put in the accessories and all that stuff. So it came out to about 80 something thousand dollars. So I still had a little bit left over, but we're starting from scratch. We are level 1 on that profile as well, because I did try to, so that way I had the truck already up that I needed to get out of the doing the quick jobs. Is a lot of quick jobs to buy a truck, so that it just helped out a little bit, and be able to jump into the open world and run wherever. So we're going to start that here shortly, and we're going to start those in episodes, and anytime a mod comes out, I will jump back and forth. We will just keep going at it until until we get to 1,000,000 miles on that truck. And there you have it. It is a beautiful truck. I didn't know my thing was at like 100% scaling wise, so it was a little bit jagged at first, but then I realized of having to change it. The only thing I don't like about the big fenders is that it clips through it, but whenever you got it straight, it looks sick, very sick as hell. So it's a beautiful truck. You got many different designs. You got a day cab one, you got like a 8x4 and 8x6 axle wise. So check them out. I have it linked in the description below. And I mean, it's very customizable for the price that you pay for it, so it's worth the money, I think. That's plus free updates and everything makes it even better. Hopefully he'll come out with some more designs and everything, more trucks, more trailers. That'd be great, because it's very well detailed, very well customizable for the price you pay for it. But if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe. We're going to be starting our new journey of the 1,000,000 miles in the Hatreyu here soon, and hopefully we can get 1,000,000 miles on a truck without jumping back and forth with trucks that I always do and not putting many miles on them. Other than that, I shall see you all in the next video.
All it's supposed to be.